call this meeting of the Bay County Commission to order. Would you please take the roll, ma'am?
Fox? Here. Krieger?
Yes.
Bigick?
Here.
Coonan?
Here.
Radke? Here. Johnson?
Here.
Herrick?
Here. Please rise for the invocation, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Lord, we come before you this afternoon asking once again that you bless this session of the County Commission, be with this board this day and guide them so that the decisions made today and always will benefit every citizen of this community. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First up will be the minutes from 3/8/2022 and 3/15/2022. Need a motion to approve.
Support.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Next is citizen input. If there's anyone from the audience that'd like to come speak, please come forward, write your name down, and say what you got to say.
I'll break the ice, I guess. Hi, my name's Christy Groce. I am with Advisacare Home Health Care. We are going around and meeting with Board of Commissioners around the state to bring awareness to the auto reform that happened in July of 2019. We are for the reform. That is our company's stance on that. It was needed. We just do feel like the home care part of that was an unintended casualty of the changes that happened. We have about 16 counties that have adopted a resolution, and as many of you know, the reimbursement rate has been cut by 45%. So a lot of home care agencies like ourselves have had to close their doors. And we have had to discharge some of our clients ourselves as well due to the insurance that they're reimbursing us at a rate of about $12 to $17 an hour depending on the care. And as you know, caregivers, you can't hire people for $12 an hour anymore. So you have to pay people between $14 to $16, which they should be paid to take care of a human in their home that needs that to survive. So we do have quads, people that have trachs that need the care just to live for their everyday lives. And we are having to discharge because many companies have closed their doors because we can't afford to take care of them anymore. With so many companies closing their doors, we are getting more and more calls because we're one of the last few companies that are still open, begging for us to take clients, which we are just unable to do because of the reimbursement rate. So our goal is to at least get put on your agenda. So I know that Brian Harrison has sent out a lot of communication to a lot of the counties so that we could come and at least give a presentation, have it be more of an open floor format so you guys can ask questions and we can provide all the answers of everything we've been doing, the legislators we've been working with, just to bring more awareness to a small change for the home care side of it that does need to happen for people to get the care they need in their homes. Thank you.
We can't do it, Ken. It's public comment.
I understand. I got a question, though. I think we've done it.
I got a question for...
I want to know, do we have the agenda, or do we have that?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's get it on the next agenda. We've had a
Anybody else
discussion
would like to speak?
before on public input.
Seeing no one, we'll move on to petitions and communications. First up is Sandy Shutt, her resignation from the Bay County Department of Health and Human Services Board of Directors. Need a motion to receive?
Support. So moved.
Support.
Discussion. Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, the Drain Commission 2021 Annual Report. Motion to receive is in order.
So moved.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next will be reports and resolutions from the Ways and Means Committee. Commissioner Fox, you are up.
All right, thank you. Number 2022-77, the treatment court grants. I move this resolution.
Support.
Discussion. Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Number 2022-78, the 2022 service contract tax agreements with community corrections. I move this resolution.
Support.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Number 2022-79, the purchase of the skid steer. I move this resolution.
Support.
Discussion. Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Number 2022-80, the replacement of the generator at the juvenile home. I move this resolution. Support.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Number 2022-81, the natural gas pool prices with new Constellation Energy. I move this resolution.
Support.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Number 2022-82, the senior project Fresh Market Fresh program. I move this resolution.
Support.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Number 2022-83, the animal shelter architect study. I move this resolution.
Support.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Number 2022-84, the general fund payables. I move this resolution.
Support.
Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries.
Number 2022-85, the replacement lost revenues from ARPA. I move this resolution.
Support.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And number 2022-86, the 2023 budget schedule. I move this resolution. Support.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
I'm done.
And that's it,
That's it.
just like that. And since we have nothing from the personnel this month yet, we will. We'll go to the Board of Commissioners. Commissioner Begic.
Yes, we have the report from the county executive. Move this resolution.
Support.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And then we have the amendment to the board rules, moving the board meeting to the third Tuesday of the month. I'll move the resolution.
Support.
Discussion. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
And that starts next month.
That's it. And that. Now we're on to announcements. In May, we have appointments for the Department of Health and Human Services Board, one unexpired term that will expire in 2023.
I think we missed,
What?
missed a
Did I
lot.
miss something? Oh, did I skip somebody? Oh, I did.
No, well,
Was that on purpose?
that was fine, Mr. Chair. No,
I'm sorry.
I'll have something to say
Okay.
possibly in,
I apologize.
no, in closed session, but nothing at this point.
I was so excited, I don't know. Oh, you got something there?
No.
No, nothing, okay. Any unfinished business? Commissioner Coonan.
going back to, I believe it was Christie? Why don't we, they've been here about 4 months in a row. We should at least get it on the agenda to discuss it. I think it's worthy to be part of those other 16 counties that are concerned about the care for these folks that have tragic incidents or accidents, and then they need care. So you keep coming and it doesn't get on the agenda. Let's put it on the agenda so we can talk about it. So hopefully next month it'll be on the agenda.
Okay, thank you. Commissioner Johnson.
Is this a point where we can make like announcements or miscellaneous?
Not yet. We're not announcements yet, we're getting there.
I'll wait.
Hey, the way I skip around, we could be there.
I'll wait.
Any more unfinished business? Any new business? Miscellaneous. Announcements.
All right. So,
Commissioner
hey,
Johnson.
I just had to maybe toot the horn from where we're at. So this past weekend, Garber's girls soccer team took home the county championship, high school championship, with a 6-0 win over Western High School. Likewise, this weekend, Garber's girls softball team took home the county championship with a 12-3 victory over Western High School. Sorry about that.
So your point?
You should be handing
I take you're not running out in Auburn.
No, that's way away. But then I also wanted to mention, we've got Garber's robotics team. I don't know if you guys have like heard anything about the robotics competitions, but these guys are amazing. Their name is the Evil Empire, which I find awesome because I'm a Star Wars fan. But
Even bounty hunters, too.
Yes, very good. Team 5216 is the varsity team, and they took the Chairman's Trophy in Escanava's tournament earlier in March, and then took the district championship held recently in Midland. Their JV team, which is made up of mostly middle school students, is that
Sixth
not
to eighth
correct?
graders.
Absolutely. They have taken home the rookie honors in both those events and several others to boot. And Delta College offers 20 presidential scholarships each year worth $10,000 apiece, which is essentially their version of a full ride. And this year, 1/3 of those scholarships were awarded to Garber seniors. These are the types of things that we need to make sure that once the website gets up, that we're providing ARPA dollars for, that we're jointly going in with Bay City. These are the types of things that need to be on there so that people can see the quality of the public schools that we have, and the fact that our school systems, the children, parents, coaches, teachers, and administrators that support them are a jewel in our community. And it will draw people in, but people have to know. Social media is an amazing thing, but when people have to scroll around looking for specific things, if we've got one spot where people can hit it, and those things are there, the more hits they get, the more that moves to the top of Google's search bar, that as soon as you put in Bay City, that spot comes up and they have all that access. Just hopefully we can get that rolling so this sort of stuff becomes public knowledge.
Thank you, Commissioner Johnson. Well done.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Commissioner Begic.
Sort of a sad note, I maybe should have mentioned it earlier when we had our prayer. Ken Malkin notified me this morning that his wife had passed away, Cindy. No details on the services or anything, but I talked to him on the phone. He was.
Thank you for that, because I saw it this morning early and I forgot, which is not unusual for me. So, but thanks for that reminder. Yes, it's very sad. Anything else? Nothing else, Commissioner Begic? Really? Wow, okay. So I already did the May. Let's go to June. Library Board. In June, in October, Land Bank Authority and the Department of Health and Human Services Board of Directors. In December, the Veteran Affairs Committee and the Department on Aging Advisory Committee in Districts 2, 4, 6, and an at-large. And this is what we've been waiting for. Is there a need for a closed session today, ma'am?
Yes, Mr. Chair, there is a need for a closed session. I would request a motion to go into closed session pursuant to MCL 15.268 subsection C, pursuant to the request of the Personnel Director. Included in that closed session would also be the Finance Officer, Chris Isworski, Human Resource Director, Tiffany Jerry, Corporation Counsel, Amber Davis Johnson, County Executive, Jim Barsha, Co-Employer, Sheriff Troy Cunningham, Co-Employer, Treasurer Shauna Walraven, Board Coordinator Deanne Berger, and if he chooses to stay, Co-Employer Mr. Rivard, our Drain Commissioner.
I'll move it.
Support. All in favor? Oh, we got to take a roll call. Sorry.
Krieger?
Yes.
Begic?
Yes.
Coonan?
Yes.
Radke?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Fox?
Yes.
Herrick?
Yes. We will be going into closed session. We're back in regular session. Ms. Amber, would you like to present the motion?
Yes, I would request a motion from a board member that the board follow the Human Resource Director's recommendation for collective bargaining and authorize her to so collectively bargain.
So moved.
Support.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. I think that's all the board business. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. We are adjourned.
So you got stuff that I'm sure happened.